So, honestly, I'm just doing this video so that I can just showcase what's their name again? So that I can showcase Gwenathan and Topaz and Numby. And I was planning to do this quest, which is I believe I believe Xuan's story quest, but I don't know. But I'm just trusting everything on this one message of March. Anyway, the reason that I'm really making this video is just to showcase these two, and I am going to try and pull for Grenathan. I'm not going to get Topaz and Numby because honestly, not for me. As much as this is tempting, this here is temptation, and this honestly, it's not that good. I really don't like hunt characters because they only target one character, and honestly I don't see the appeal. Anyway, before we pull for Gunnafen, I am going to try and play her first. So wait a second because OCD need these two first. Okay, so we're done with Su Shang and Luca. Now we're going to try Gwenathan, which is the only character of these five that I actually want. Because she is Nihility, and I really, really like Nihility characters. Burns enemies, that's obvious. Applies vulnerable to burn target enemies? What does vulnerable mean? Let's see. Skill Blazing Welcome deals fire damage to a single enemy and minor fire damage to adjacent. Okay, that seems normal. High chance of burning. Uh, Ultimate Watch this showstopper, and it has Deeting. Y. Deals fire damage to all enemies. If their enemies are inflicted with burn, the burn status deals damage one extra time. Okay. The talent, Pager Aeon. Wait, why? Why just what? Oh, there's Sushang. Why? Also, why capitalize this to make it spell Aeon? You know, the gods in this game. Patreon benefits. After the burn status causes damage on the enemy, there's a high chance to apply Fire Kiss to the enemy. What's Fire Kiss? Skill attacks the enemies after entering battle, deals minor fire damage to a single target while applying Fire Kiss with a total of 4 bounces. Wait, what? What's her technique? Okay, that's just throwing a grenade. Okay, she is just throwing a grenade. Wait, let me see. What does Fire Kiss do? It's this, right? When Gunnafen is on the battlefield, there's a 100% base chance to apply Fire Kiss to an enemy after their burn status causes damage. While inflicted with Fire Kiss, the enemy receives 6.2% increased damage with which oh, so it just means they get increased damage from grenade. Ooh. Oh, dude, I really like that pose. I don't know. Oh, wait, is that a pole arm? Oh, you're holding a grenade now. Also, fun fact, her name is actually Guinevere, but she's just called Gwenathan just to fit the Xianzhou name style. Because I learned this in the event, where we meet Topaz for the first time. Her name is really Guinevere, but just change it so that, it makes sense in the Lo Fu. And she's broke. Ouch. Now let's see her burst. Oh, she has a gong? Bro, there's a joke in there that's going to get me banned. Die easily. Honestly, I really like Gwenathan, and there's no Fire Nihility yet, so I really hope I get her early, because I'm not betting on Getting Topaz. Anyway, Sela. Honestly, my thoughts on Sela, she was pretty good on release, but I didn't get her, so I just despise the fact that I did not get her, but she's great. She's still a really good hunt character. Um, skip though. Done. Now Topaz and Numby from Ignore the Dogs. From what I've heard about Topaz and Numby, it's supposed to be Numby and Topaz because Numby is the one who makes the most damage. So let's try it out. At the start of the battle, summons Numby to auto attack. During the battle, Numby's damage output is enhanced. During exploration, Numby will tag alongside Topaz. Numby can discover unobtained chest. Oh, that's cool. No, no, no. Wait! Holy shit, I've got a Pokemon! Also, look at that ass! Ignore the dogs. I don't know what they're doing. I think they found another dog outside the gates again. Ah, I hate them so much. Anyway, Temptation. It's No Nut November and this is happening. Okay, let's see her abilities and details. Okay, Deficit deals minor fire damage. Difficulty paying skill inflicts a single enemy with a proof of death status and causes it to receive increased damage from follow-up attacks. Numby deals fire damage to the target. Ultimate Turn of Profit. Numby enters a windfall bonanza state and increases its damage multiplier and crit damage. Oh. Talent Trotter Market. At the start of battle, summons Numby. When Numby takes action, Numby deals follow-up attacks to a single enemy with proof of death. When an enemy with proof of death takes damage from follow-up attacks, Numby's action is advanced. Oh, Numby just has like a separate action. Again, ignore the dogs. They're fighting something, each other probably. Technique Explicit Subsidy. Summons Numby to tag along in a maze. Numby will automatically search for the basic treasures and trotters nearby. Using technique will generate energy for Topaz after Numby's first attack in the next battle. Okay, wait. Enhance? And then what? Bro, they should have like placed a chest, at least a fake chest that doesn't give you shit. But they should have placed one to just, show the ability. Oh, she has a gun. Read that. Oh, bro, Numby does have a separate action. Let's see. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, let's see her ult.
The market is unpredictable.
Hmm.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Bro, wait, can I get like more? Oh no, it transfers.
Confiscated!
Oh,
Scared yet?
what did it turn to a tornado? Okay, she's back to being a Beyblade.
Ribbon.
Okay, that doesn't make sense. Bro, Numby does all of the damage. Topaz is just like on her floating screen and just telling Numby stonks is going up. Anyway, after that, let's pull for Gwenathan, not the 5 stars. Okay, so I don't know what pity I am in. Let's see my pity. I don't remember it. It is 0. Okay. So Gwenathan is a clear get, and Topaz and Numby is far away from my goal. So let's just do 4 single pulls to clear my OCD, and hopefully we will get Gwenathan early and avoid Luca and Sushang, because I don't use them. Oh, I don't need that. Let's do a 10 pull, so 14. Okay, all of it is 4 stars, so... No, I don't need you. I don't need Sushang. 24. Please give me Gwenathan. I don't need you and you're off banner. What? Okay, 34. Don't don't do this to me. What? You're off banner. Why? 44. Thank you. Why you? 44 pity. I don't know which character I'm going to pull for next because I saw the what you call it, the splash arts, and they're not exactly to my liking. I guess Huo Huo or whatever her name is pronounced seems intriguing to me because, she's a harmony and I only have two, which is Lynx and Natasha. And thankfully, we got Gwenathan now, and I want to build her and replace March in my Kafka team because it honestly sounds very good. And Sushang, eat shit, bitch. Here's your E4. Damn, god damn it. I don't like that she's E4, but okay. And Serval is E2. Okay, that's just sad. And I got the same light cone twice. I don't know how. Anyway, now that we're done with that segment, we should actually start Fushuan's story quest. Now, I hope this is the Fushuan story quest. Because honestly, I don't know. Okay, it is. Thank God. Also, I forgot. I remember that March wanted to ask the Seed of Divine Foresight to check her future or her past, if I remember correctly, which I probably don't. So let's start this thing.
101010 is the way.
What? Bro, you speaking binary to a child. So she's just here.
Good morning. Is work going well today, Master Diviner? I am extremely busy of late. If you have something to ask of me, do not delay.
Is that a hole? I'm just asking as a friend.
You were about to say something along the lines of, how did you know I wanted to ask something? But then you remembered who you were talking to and decided not to bother, correct?
Okay, know it all. No one likes a know it all, you know that. Well, the look on her face says it all, doesn't it? Bro, just knowing who March is, it's obvious that she is going to say that shit.
A face is not a reliable instrument of divination. On the contrary, I run a dozen hexagrams before I even get around to breakfast. The results are never far wrong.
What, are you going to make predictions on what would you rather eat? Waffles, pancakes, or eggs? Bro, honestly that sounds like a waste of your time.
Today's divinations threw up some unexpected complications. The hexagrammatic position was facilitating between the water and heaven trigrams. The matrix of prescience gave the following interpretation. You will have 3 uninvited guests. This is ultimately auspicious.
Oh my god, what's happening? What is happening? Bitch, why is my internet doing this? Okay, we're back.
Good morning.
So we are back.
The hexagrammatic
You
position was
heard this.
facilitating ultimately auspicious. Wow, sounds pretty good to me. Seems like we really were destined to meet today then. You know, I see you've been using the matrix of prescience to divine into Kafka's past. Well, I have a similar request.
Wait, I have her quest too. What's her past? You tell Fushuan about March's Seventh's lost memories.
I see. You wish to use the matrix to relive the past and awaken parts of your memory? Viable in principle, but whether the matrix is truly capable of achieving this result remains to be seen.
What do you mean?
I knew it. Things are never simple, are they?
But with Kafka, not even the omniscient master diviner can make it happen. That sounds mocking her. So I'm gonna say the first one.
Kafka's situation was different. I feel I must explain in detail the principles behind the Divination Commission's ultimate weapon to avoid any misunderstandings.
Okay.
The Matrix of Prescience does not allow one to remember anything. It merely collects data in order to infer past events, in the same way that future events are inferred. Just as Realm Keeping Commission officers collect forensic evidence to recreate the scene of a crime, there are materials from which we can infer the past. These may be items related to the experience, or memories of the people involved.
I don't think this would work on March's case.
Miss March's predicament is very different from Kafka's situation, because she doesn't remember what happened in her past.
I mean, she probably can't remember, but there's probably bits and pieces, right? At least.
I am no medical professional, but fortunately I'm very fond of reading. We understand that there are two types of memory loss. One where the memories remain dormant, floating around in the unconsciousness unable to be awakened. And another that involves direct erasure of memories from the brain.
I believe the first one is March's problem. Yeah, unable to be awakened. I think that's the problem with March.
Something must have happened when I was frozen in the ice. I bet the memories were freezing and decided to hibernate.
I know you were trying to make a joke, but that does not make sense at all.
Why don't we try using the Matrix of Prescience to determine which situation pertains to Miss March? Let's begin then by preparing the requisite inference materials. Miss March, your memory is unreliable. To guarantee the Matrix's accuracy, you'll have to provide something related to your past experience. Anything will do.
I mean, March's powers is already connected to her past, you know, that special ice that hardly melts. I don't know. Ignore the dogs again.
When you're ready, come and find me in the Matrix core. The diviner said I need to provide something from my past experiences. What should it be? How about a Xianzhou souvenir?
That does not make sense.
So, have you acquired something from your past? As a nameless, surely you must have souvenirs from your journeys that could evoke memories. I've got lots. It's just, I don't know what to choose.
Okay, a ticket stub from the Express, your work permit from the space station, Geomarrow ore, or a cup of Immortal's Delight. What's Immortal's Delight? Um, I guess I'm gonna ask this.
Proof that I boarded the express. The conductor gave me this.
Can I have it?
Memories from the Astral Express? That should do the trick.
Work permit. Oh. Marsh's unapologetic smile is displayed on the permit. The note below reads March 7th, Level 1 Research. Okay, there's a Level 2 child out there in the space station. You know, you should get this updated. You vaguely recall the researcher's level starts with 2. The only career path this permit opens is one that leads to the bottom.
Something related to your work. Good.
Actually, this won't do. She never really. Okay, that's sad. Geomarrow ore. Okay, this is fairly recent, so this does not make sense.
So shiny and pretty. I picked up this little guy in Belobog's underworld.
Are you sure it's not? Okay, I don't think this is radioactive. We can't just keep lost items. Should we return it to one? Okay, no. You know what? I'm gonna ask this stupid question.
How could something so beautiful be unsafe?
You know, that's what they call old mugs that grannies gave to their grandchildren. You know, the ones that have some uranium in them and actually very radioactive.
I can understand a young girl's fondness for glittering gemstones.
Bro, you have one inside your head. A cup of Immortal's Delight. I'm actually curious what this is. What is that?
One of my fondest memories on the Xianzhou.
Bro, I don't remember this.
No comment. I happen to prefer Star Taro bubble tea.
You know I don't like milk tea, right? You should not know. I don't know why I said that. That should be enough.
Is that it? Miss March,
Are you not able to provide possessions from before you lost your memory?
Before I lost my memory? So, something I don't remember getting?
Boom.
Even then, I couldn't be sure it was from before I lost my memory, right?
I mean, a piece of ice is probably enough. Because that was during.
It may be strange to you, but to infer the past, I need materials that were pertinent at that time. Could you try recalling some memories again?
From before the memory loss. Before the express.
You were on ice.
I'm sorry, Master Diviner. When Himeko found me in the ice, I was stark naked, like a newborn baby. I didn't have any items with me.
Do I have a time machine?
And before you ask, no, I don't have any of that ice lying around.
Okay.
It melted away not long after I was rescued.
What? I thought that was not meltable. You sure about that, March? What? Yeah, it's six-phased ice, that's true.
Oh yeah! You sure are a smart cookie. My six-phased ice ability must date from before the memory loss. Master Diviner, any ice I create should do, right?
It should indeed. I'll have someone place the material in the base of the terminal of the Matrix. Miss March, please position yourself in the Matrix core. We may begin our inference whenever you are ready.
Okay, to be honest, I'm sure that Xuan is just doing this out of the kindness of her heart. Because she just said before that she is very busy, so n- her having time for this shit is very, very kind of her. Moments later, the apparatus. I did not read that. I thought it would give me more time, but it's Genshin. No, it's not. It's Honkai Star, but the same creators.
The Matrix has clear diagnostics. Miss March, are you ready yet?
Child.
I'm pretty sure I should be. Almost kinda ready to go.
Please be prepared. Not all memories are suitable for reawakening. People carry with them much pain and suffering.
You know, that's true.
If you're not ready, we can pause the inference process. I would never wish for good intentions to result in harm.
I'm okay. Let's do it. Only way to find out is to give it a go.
Very well. I will soon connect you to the Matrix of Prescience Ultima, where the Matrix will read your memories and guide you back into your past.
You know, I appreciate the very simple words. Unlike in Fontaine, I already forgot what that judgment machine is. But it's a really long name.
If you reach a block in your memory, the Matrix will use the data gathered to derive a scenario and construct a possible past for you.
Got it. Oh, can she join me too?
What, you want someone to hold your hand? I mean, that would be bad. Our memories would be mixed up.
I'm sorry, that would be highly inadvisable. You form the nexus of the Matrix's inference. She would only introduce redundant data to the system. In other words, inside the memory palace that the Matrix constructs, the only person you'll be able to count on is yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, but to be honest, what would happen if we asked for our past? Because if we need something before we got knocked, no, I shouldn't say knocked up, but before we got founded and got knocked up. I mean, we were technically knocked up by Kafka. What would be the stuff we would bring? You know?
Don't worry. I can communicate with you from outside the Matrix and manipulate the recollection process to a certain extent. Let's begin.
Okay, what? Okay, I've never seen this. There's an introduction. Here, long life gave birth to eternal memories within which contains endless agony. Here, survival instincts condense communal memories within which contains endless sorrows. Here, the accumulation of wisdom bred memories of plenty, within which contains endless searches. Here, the heart of nurtured memories within which contains and where memories shatter, nothing exists. Read that perfectly. Oh, must include Fu Xuan? That's probably good. Honestly, this is also a good trial run for me because I have never used Xuan. I mean, I probably used her, in the testing event, but I don't remember at all. Even her kit, I don't remember. Oh, don't look back, March 7th. Don't look back at all. That was weird. Excuse me. Why aren't you? Oh, why is there two? Why am I here? What? No! No! Okay, I'm just gonna read this because it was never said. The matrix of prescience has reconstructed your past. Before you is a space generated from the memories and items you provided as raw material. Are you okay, miss? Why can't I hear you? I'm all good. Oh, we're playing as March for the first time. I'm good. Everything feels normal. Wait, is why isn't there any voices? Did I like messed up the settings? But I didn't even touch it. Okay, I'm just gonna read all of this. You have a strong constitution. Most individuals feel nauseous after being presented with the dizzying excess of information provided by the Matrix. I must be seeing things. Why are there two Fushuans here? Your eyes are working just fine. One of the Fushuan is just projection of me, which allows us to communicate with each other at all times. The other Fushuan indicates that I existed during this part of your experience. What experience is this? It looks just like the healer's market. I don't like it. Oh, I talk? Unless I'm mistaken, this must be the time we broke into the Alchemy Commission. Alright, because all of us are here except the others. If that makes sense. Really, that can't be right. I remember there were a lots of Cloud Knights in the plaza. Well, it's just a matrix inference, remember? Distortions are possible, although the scale of this distortion is surprising. Try communicating with the Fushuan you see over there. You should hear what the Divine Master says. Okay. Settings.
May we proceed?
Okay, there is voices. What the hell? Were we like speaking in our inside voices? Wait. Which point out the real? No, the fake. This is the fake. It's smaller.
Miss Xuan, is that you?
Okay, I was just being bitched by the system.
If we want to resolve the Stellaron crisis,
Okay.
we must refine the question. What is the crux of the problem? Generally, it is believed that when one seizes on the crux of a problem, the problem will split open like bamboo on the edge of a knife.
You got him.
Nobody could have foreseen the catalyzing effect of the Stellaron in the ambrosial arbor. As the ancients said, blessings bring about misfortune and vice versa. Nature has its own algorithm, and it is precisely when fate wins betwixt blessing and misfortune that I, a master diviner of masterful proportions, am called on to save the people of the Lafu.
What the heck is she talking about? Master Diviner, did you actually say that at the time?
No.
I can't remember.
Why would you say that on a very crucial time point?
It would appear that in Miss March's estimation, I am somewhat of a blabbermouth.
Ooh.
No, I've always seen you as a masterful Master Diviner.
Does that count? Does that help your case?
Despite the obvious distortions in this experience, the base materials from which it is composed are taken from your actual memory. There is no falsehood here. In other words, your subconscious mind thinks that I talk in tongue twisters.
Okay. You shouldn't call her out, you know.
It's mainly just that I can't always comprehend the lofty ideals and principles you discuss.
Forget it. Now is not the time for losing one's temper. If the inferred experience is distorted, we should focus on filtering out each distortion one by one. Otherwise, we won't be able to trace your memories back any further.
This is getting a little complicated. Is there a simpler explanation?
Yes, please explain it for March, not for me. I understand it quite well.
Draw your bow and fire an arrow at that Xuan.
Okay, that does not make sense. Why did the Fushwan turned into Cloud Knights? Okay, let's see. Defense. Easy.
That freaked me out. I don't like people suddenly deciding to fight me. Now let's see who's here. Ting Yun, Welt, General Jing Yuan, and also her.
Okay. Don't make it sound like you don't know me.
I don't have to fight all of them, right? The Master Diviner was easy peasy, but I don't think I could take General Jing Yuan.
Oh, in the lore standpoint, did we actually fight Fushwan?
Easy peasy?
Okay.
The interference factor creating the distortion here should only have one source. That is, the person present who shouldn't be.
So I have to pick someone and clear them of interference?
Exactly.
No, that's Ting Yun. That's Ting Yun 100%.
My projection will disappear for the moment so as to not cloud your judgment. If you can hear my voice, then it means I'm watching over you.
Who are you, Jesus?
You're the best, Master Diviner.
I hope the best version of me can overwrite the gloriously absurd version that lives in your subconsciousness.
The person present who shouldn't be. Who could that be?
Who else? It's Ting Yun. No! During this time, General Jing Yuan was the only person who's not supposed to be here. Oh, find the surreal. Oh, it's Ting Yun.
Roll up, roll up! Miss March, would you like to take a look at the latest edition of the Xianzhou Beauty Index? The chance of drawing a Law Fu Playboy card is super high right now.
Miss Ting Yun. It's great to see you so happy, but I can't help feeling a little sad.
No shit.
The past is in the past. What is there to feel sad about? Live every day as if it were your last. Don't be sad.
You know, the thing is, it's too horrible for me to think because she was possessed by Fantilia during this point, so it could be Fantilia talking shit. Okay, I'm not 100% sure. I'm very 50-50 with Ting Yun and General Jing Yuan, so I'm just gonna clear the distortion. I was wrong. So it is Jing Yuan because you're not supposed to be in this memory.
General, hello.
Okay.
General.
Okay, it's...
What's his deal?
This is clearly your subconscious projecting onto the general.
Okay, I feel like I shouldn't have skipped those. That was a sentence.
I remember now. The general wasn't.
Yeah, clear, this is...
You scared me. Why'd you wake up so suddenly?
So, the distortions are the people who were not supposed to be in the memory, so I get it now.
Are you not satisfied with your life as it is?
Oh.
I'm satisfied.
Then why are you obsessing over the past?
Oh no. Wait, is this like some sort of curse that's on March? Because it does not make sense that Jing Yuan knows about her looking into her past and Jing Yuan talking mad shit.
What is that?
Okay, that's a cooking stove. From what I've learned in Link's story quest, that's a cooking stove. Anyway, I was rambling on about something earlier. I feel like there is some part on the. I feel like March is like cursed that her subconsciousness is making sure that she won't learn her past. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but I think that's it.
I know what this is. It's a Bellabog heater. Wait a minute. What's a Bellabog heater doing at the healer's market?
It's a distortion.
Looks like part of one experience has infiltrated another. A foreign object, so to speak.
A foreign object? That sounds like a medical issue. Will it require surgery?
Excuse me, what part of foreign object means medical issue? I can see that if you were stabbed with glass and it broke off and this piece of glass is inside of you, you can, I guess, call it a foreign object, but that does not make sense now.
No. I believe the object is a sign of the Matrix purging distortion. It has managed to trace back to another one of your experiences. Make contact with the object. Let's see if we can jump over into that experience.
Bro, can this shit be like projected? Because Stelle, yes, Stelle, yeah, I think that's her name, Stelle. Stelle is just like outside waiting.
Balabog. I've seen that name somewhere in the astral charts. There are many similar star systems on the Xianzhou trade routes. Unfortunately, all of them lost contact after the appearance of the Antimatter Legion.
Then how do you remember it?
Yeah, Bellabog is a kind of snowy doomsday city. There are heaters like this all over the place. Otherwise, people wouldn't survive. Come on, Master Diviner. I'll give you a whirlwind tour of Bellabog.
Touch the foreign object.
Is touching a heater a good idea?
Touch the metal
This thing
part.
is red hot. What if my hand turns extra crispy?
Okay, A, just don't touch the hot area. You know, touch this part, touch that part, even touch this bar. It's probably good. How do you think people would carry this?
It's okay. This is a memory space. If something hasn't injured you in reality, then it cannot injure you in memory.
Well, I was never beaten up by Jing Yuan in reality either.
Enough of that. Touch it.
Hey, don't pull on my hand. Ow, ow, ow! Hot, hot, hot!
Where did Fushuan put your hand? Don't look back, March 7th, don't look back, keep going forward. Yeah, dude, something is cursing March.
That thing was flaming hot. You said things that never happened to me in reality couldn't happen here.
You probably burned yourself.
I said that if something hasn't injured you in reality, then it cannot injure you in memory. I didn't say anything about the sensation of injury.
Got tricked.
So this is Bellabog. I was expecting it to be cold.
I mean, Bellabog is the city, and you're inside of a building.
It's freezing. What? Master Diviner, aren't you cold? I can't stop shivering.
Most likely a result of me never having experienced true cold. I'm afraid you'll have to do the shivering by yourself.
Dude,
On the Luofu, you and I have shared experiences. And so I was able to provide more active assistance. But in Bellabog, you'll have to rely on your own judgment to ascertain the source of distortion and get the foreign object to appear.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, Miss March, I have one more thing to ask. Have you ever experienced great suffering?
oh no! Bro, that makes sense. If you've experienced great suffering, and March suddenly experienced great suffering in a memory, bro, that's traumatizing.
What? I don't think so. Why are you suddenly asking me that?
Bro, connect the dots.
Sometimes people forget extreme memories to protect themselves from suffering.
No, something in the subconsciousness of March is just telling her to not look back, and you can see that on the display screen. Oh no, the loading screen, I mean.
Perhaps you didn't notice, but in your memories of the Lofu, everyone you met was either hinting or explicitly stating that you should stop trying to remember.
Bro, even the loading screen.
I believe this is most likely your subconscious communicating with you directly. Though, of course, we cannot rule out that external forces may have interfered with your memory. In the latter case, it is possible that someone decided to leave warnings in your subconscious to prevent you from recalling the truth.
Okay, that makes more sense instead of saying you're cursed, but it's just me.
Am I really that important to someone? I don't think there's anyone who'd go to all the trouble of locking up my memories.
Bro, it's probably like your parents or your foster parents. Or even like your best friend in a past life.
And yet, memories are precisely what you seek, no? I say this to say one thing. Are you certain you wish to continue exploring your memories?
Yes.
You said external forces might be messing with my head, right? That just makes me more curious. No one gets away with locking up my memories. Let's go. I'll show you the way to Goethe Hotel.
I mean, aren't we already in Goethe Hotel? Goethe Hotel? I thought it was Goth. Oh, I don't care.
Very well. I must admit that I'm finding the whole matter more interesting by the minute.
This memory should be from the first day we arrived in Belobog. By the second day, we were wanted criminals already.
Okay,
Person present who shouldn't be. Who could it be?
all of them. All of them shouldn't be here. Okay. No, wait, no, 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 no. It's Sela. It's Sela. It's Sela.
The tea service at Goethe Hotel is first class, especially this whale tide spring. They say that an architect once used the preservation's power to make camellias bloom on the snow plains, and that this tea is made from those leaves.
Whale Tide Spring. Isn't that a variety of Xianzhou tea?
My brain must be filling in the blanks. Probably because I never drank any famous tea in Belobog.
Is there even tea in Belobog? I don't think grass or leaves is living in there.
Ugh, so bitter. Yuck. Bitter tea is good for your health.
No, bitter chocolate is.
Ugh, bitter is bitter. If it tastes like that, it doesn't really matter how good for you it is.
You got Sela pretty accurately.
There's an old saying in Belobog, blessed is he who can eat the bitterest of bitter.
I don't believe you.
These experiences are becoming increasingly distorted.
Seems like my subconscious mind has no talent for screenwriting.
I'm not sure your conscious mind does either.
I'm not denying it.
Damn, okay, I just realized Xuan just roasted March blatantly. Okay, this is the most surreal part because Sela should not be here. Because if this is the second day in Belobog, Sela should still be underground, but I'm still gonna listen to all of them.
Welcome to the Sampa Hotel, Miss March. The Sampa Hotel used to be called the Goethe Hotel.
Oh,
After old Goethe retired, Sampo managed to trick his way into acquiring this place and renamed it after himself. Luckily, the high-quality service of the hotel remains undiminished. It's still the best place to stay in the administrative district. I should mention, the Sampo Hotel's new slogan is, "Don't think about the past, strive for your future." Sounds like the kind of ad copy that Miss March would like.
okay, I regret not talking to Welt and I in the Xianzhou because I feel like they should have said something, right?
This girl seems quite trustworthy.
Alright, you've never met Pela before.
That's just the work of my subconscious mind.
Wait. You're not the distortion, it's obviously Sela. Because it's impossible for Sela to be here in this current time period. Ignore the dogs.
Miss March 7th. Welcome to the Sampo Hotel. I'm Japard, the security here.
You lost your job as being the captain?
Why would hotel security need to be armed to the teeth? Is there great lawlessness in Belobog?
No.
No. Japard is the captain of the Silvermane Guards. Just like how the Lafu has its own Cloud Knights captains. I have no idea what he's doing running security at a hotel like this, though.
Sampo probably tricked him.
It isn't so surprising. In attempting to pursue the rational, we piece together the unrelated. The result is a seemingly meaningful fantasy. A fantasy called life.
Damn. Pretty deep.
Excuse me, Miss March. Do you need anything? If there's nothing else, please let me get back to my duty.
I mean, no one was interrupting you. I mean, we did talk to you, but no one interrupted you from your duty.
Also, allow me to remind you, you cannot change the past. The future is all that's left for you.
Damn, I'm really regretting not talking to Walt and I.
That actually does feel like something he would say.
Really? No, wait. Sampo Koski. No.
Miss March, long time no see. Welcome to the Sampo Hotel.
Damn, you got him spot on.
The Sampo Hotel? This is Goethe Hotel.
Was Goethe Hotel. Now it's the Sampo Hotel. In the autumn of his years, old Goethe got too old to run this place, so he handed it down to his most trusted young confidant, Sampo Kuski.
What the hell?
And before you get the wrong idea, there was zero trickery involved. This was a cherished agreement between gentlemen.
Bro, you probably tricked him. You printed something fake above the real document and just made him sign. You twat.
You see, old Goethe and I chose to face the future instead of clinging to memories of the past. You should do the same, March.
This blue-haired fellow has an air of deceit about him every time he opens his mouth.
Glad you noticed.
You don't need a jade abacus to get a feel for Sampo.
Honestly, the first time I met Sampo, seemed trustworthy. But bit me in the ass. Now let's actually delete the distortion, which is you.
Long time no see,
March? Long time no see. How's everything been going since you left Belobog? The Express never looked back. It headed straight for the other end of the galaxy, because that was its fate. The same goes for us. We can't return to the past. March, don't dwell on the past. It won't do you any good. Trust me.
Got it?
Honestly, that does not sound like Sela. I know Sela's sincere. She's like this sweet, brawn, dumbass. But she's sincere, and she sounded sincere, but not sincere enough.
These warnings are ongoing. The situation is becoming stranger by the minute.
It sure is. Let's press on and see what awaits.
Okay, wait, I need to talk to Bronya.
What an excellent cup of tea. It's a pity not everyone can appreciate its beauty. Much like the gift of forgetting, Miss March, it's bitter at first, but with a gentle aftertaste.
Honestly, I'd agree. Sometimes ignorance is bliss, and forgetting is bliss-er. I don't think that's a word.
This Bronya is really different from the Bronya I remember.
Yeah, why is she so fond of tea? Who is she, Wrightsley?
The force that's distorting this experience is nearby.
Do you have to make it sound all scary?
Rest easy. I can guarantee your safety while you're inside the matrix of prescience.
Oh, Xuan's talking. Wait, okay, it's obviously Sela. So, Sela,
Long time no see, Zealand.
bye-bye.
March.
These
It sure
Bye-bye.
I remember our second day in Belobog was mostly us being hunted down by Silvermane guards. We didn't meet Zila until way later.
Exactly. And we met Sampo because he was being a dumbass.
Which means Zila shouldn't be appearing in this memory. She is the source of the interference.
In which case, We must eliminate her.
Seems like you don't trust me.
It's not that I don't trust you. It's just...
We can't.
An answer is not required. She's merely a mirage hindering your progress.
I understand. Let's do this.
What's this? Let me see. Developed on Herta space station.
Seems like this must be the foreign object. The next experience should be meeting her for the first time. Herta space station.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, bro, are we going to see Dan Heng kiss me? Don't ask why I want to see that.
Shame we didn't get to see the stunning vistas of the snow plains. This hotel lobby must have left a deep impression on you.
Probably trauma.
Well, waking up after a great sleep in a comfy bed to find out you're a wanted criminal tends to leave a deep impression. Let's move on to the next stop. The last stop. Let's go.
Whoa, why are you calling it the last stop?
So long as you're ready.
Touch the foreign object.
I'll take a monitor over a red-hot heater any day.
Imagine that monitor turned into a heater and just debated March. Yeah, don't look back, March 7th, don't look back, keep going forward. Bro, something is warning her.
March, wake up. We have to hurry.
Huh? Are we going? What about Miss Xuan?
Xuan? Who's that? And there's no time for daydreaming. The space station is in crisis.
Okay, that does not sound like Dan Heng.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me. Asta said that the Stellaron is stored in that room up ahead. And I'm guessing the Legion might also be interested in its whereabouts.
Dan Heng, where are you?
This isn't the place we've met.
Master Diviner! Can you hear me? Darn it, something must have gone wrong.
Bro, the subconscious is doing everything it can. It's even blocking Xuan.
What am I gonna do? Why did Miss Xuan pick the scariest time to vanish?
Nah, bro, she got kicked off the call and probably got banned, and the Xuan's just trying to hack the system.
March, can you... me... I'm getting more and more evidence that your memories have suffered interference. But I don't know where from.
Looks like I'll have to do it by myself this time.
No, it's fine, I can do this. Okay, during this time... No, we shouldn't have met us. Yeah, we should not have met us yet.
March, if you insist on looking back, you'll find nothing but confusion and chaos.
Okay, you know, I've never heard Arlon that much, so I can't really judge if he or she sounds off. I don't know your gender. I'm guessing you're a he. Let me see if you're packing. Yep, you are most definitely packing something.
You were the last princess, and also the last survivor of the Diamond World Adlevin. The planet was burned to an obsidian hellscape the moment Nanook ascended.
What? No, bro. Arlan just flat out told it. Okay.
Filled with despair, your parents swaddled you in warm clothing and placed you into an ice ship.
I knew
As
it.
they watched you sink into the turbulent waves of the starscape, they felt a newfound hope.
Bullshit. This is Superman. This is Superman's backstory.
You are found and raised by strangers. You are the only savior, the promise of rebirth.
Okay, honestly, that's probably an allegory, but you're just telling Superman's story.
Oh, wait! I wrote that! That's a story I made up about my past!
Bro, March 7th wrote Superman unintentionally in this universe.
Great. Forget memories. Now everyone gets to see my imagination.
Yeah, literally everyone. No, wait. No. This time, She is the only distortion here because we should not have met her, I mean me, yet.
March, have you forgotten your past experiences? Surely your bow there is enough evidence for you. You were once a Galaxy Ranger, engaged in a bitter fighting battle with the remnants of the Swarm. You rescued a planet in the Emerald System that was about to be swallowed by a black hole, smashing through Dr. Primitive's carefully laid plans. You were severely wounded during the battle for Vonwalk. The leader of the Rangers encased you in ice to protect you and waited for you to recover.
My bow? But Himeko made that for me. You're lying.
Wait! What story is that? Wait. She's a ranger that killed the leader and stuffed in ice. What is that? Wait, what is that? I don't know whose story is that.
March 7th, one of the nameless aboard the Astral Express. After being picked up by Himeko, she was freed from the six-phased ice in which she was encased. She lost all memory of the past, because she had no past to speak of. She was an Eon, and Eons have no past. From the moment they ascend, the past and future of their existence becomes inundated by their path.
Okay, to be honest, if ever this story ends and the Astral Express is like gone, I'm pretty sure March will do good in the novel industry or in the writing industry. What the hell?
March 7th's mistake was the loss of the authority of the Eons.
Okay. I don't know, but I guess that March is an Aeon, but I honestly want to believe that.
Could it be? That never even occurred to me. But I guess it's not impossible.
It's just a theory. Yeah, it's obvious that she's the dead guy here.
March, leave your memories in the past. Why do you insist on returning to them? If they were so important to you, wouldn't you have remembered them? The moment a nameless boards the Express, a new life begins. We set out on a new road, never to return.
I'd agree, but there are times where you should return to the past for, I guess, a little bit, but ignoring your past is something bad, you know? Just trying to forget your past entirely will just make you feel lost.
Explore, trailblaze, but do not dwell on the past. You'll tarnish the reputation of the nameless.
Okay, clear distortion.
Enough! You're not her! Nothing like her!
Exactly, I'm a comedian, I'm a joker.
She would never try and force me to give up something so important to me.
Yeah, I guess that too.
I don't care who you are. Disappear right now and let me pass. And don't you ever pretend to be one of my friends again.
Well, I'm fighting me. Dead. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, is that supposed to be me?
Weren't there coordinates sent out from the space station? Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Oh, it's the beginning of the game.
This is the first time we met her. But she isn't here. Who are you? I don't remember you.
No, she's the subconsciousness.
I am a messenger of the Garden of Recollection. Miss March, please refrain from looking back upon your past.
She's not bad though.
Leave the matrix of prescience and return to reality. The past is not worth exploring. It will only hurt you.
You're the one who needs to leave. I'm not letting this go.
The Garden of Recollection? Did the Glow Swader send you? Are you the one meddling with my observations?
Okay, Xuan, when did you come back?
What do you want with this girl? No matter the nature of your intentions, Stealing others' memories like this, deceiving them, blinding them.
Oh damn, Fuxuan's pissed.
I cannot allow that to happen.
You leave me no choice but to resort to unconventional means.
Miss March, this might feel uncomfortable, but I'm going to enter your memory world and help you clear out any obstacles.
Okay, I guess. Oh, okay, that's a lot. Done, dead.
Thanks for your help, Miss Fuxuan.
Oh, we're in the express.
I promised I'd watch over you. Besides, I've been blessed by the Wisdom Walker. I will never tolerate efforts to impede the truth.
News.
That person said she was a messenger. The Garden of Recollection. Why would they come after me?
Many members of the Garden have their own agenda. It's impossible to confirm anything from a cursory introduction. This is the Astral Express, no? It would seem that you're nearing the source. The matrix of Prescience Ultima should start making further calculations soon. Do you remember where it was exactly that you were discovered?
They set the ice down in one of the passenger cars. It ended up being my room.
Then let's pass through this carriage and find your room.
Okay, Fuxuan, but no peeping.
Let's crack open this ice block. Perhaps we can still save the girl inside.
Oh, bro, Dunhung was here before March.
Be careful not to harm her.
Okay, everyone is so sweet.
I've got this. Pom Pom, go and get the first aid kit.
I love Pom Pom. I wish I have a plushie with him, but I'm broke.
This must be when the crew first found me. I don't remember a thing.
Some memories are buried deep within you. It takes time for them to resurface.
Bro, that's sad. Bro, the music is not helping.
What's going on? How come we're back at the start?
It's the messenger. She's interfering with your movements again.
Let's break her legs.
Don't look back. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Keep going forward.
Six-phase ice is
Don't
really
look back.
weird.
It seemed like that kid was trapped in ice, but the substance doesn't share the same physical properties. How bizarre. The crystals show at least 6 structures under differing conditions. 6-phased ice. The galaxy really is an enigma.
Bro, that's the first time the world encountered six-phased ice. So what really did happen to March? Damn. You know, to be honest, this is sounding more like March's. This sounds more like March's story quest instead of Fuxuan's story quest. I feel like Fuxuan is more like a side character.
Of course, I hope we can take her in. Or, rather, I can offer a conclusion based on the most basic of moral judgments. Now that we've found her, we have to look after her.
So basically, we found the baby in space, and we are the ones who has responsibility. I forgot the word. I was going to make a joke, but I forgot the word. God damn it.
But naturally, I'm concerned about whether or not this places the Astral Express in any danger.
The Astral Express welcomes everyone. Don't worry. Do what you feel is right, and Pom-Pom will take care of the rest.
Thanks. I feel more at ease now. I just hope she'll have a good time on the Express and not feel too alienated from the rest of us.
Stop worrying so much. Pom-Pom will say it again. The Astral Express welcomes everyone.
I love Pom Pom. Ouch. Yep, it's done hung.
Everyone agreed to take you in. I'm in exile. And by the look of things, you might not have a home to go back to either. But Here on the Express, nobody is alone.
Bro, Dun Hung is so positive.
Himiko said that your vitals were all stable. She just didn't know when you'd regain consciousness.
Bro, why is Dun Hung so positive? Up until now, we've seen like some sort of positivity, but not a lot.
The Interfere has been thwarting your progress this whole time. Maybe the only way for you to find your past is to take a step back.
Okay, no need to say. Okay, I can speak to you.
The Interfere has
Okay,
been
never
maybe
mind,
the
never mind, never mind.
Don't look back. Keep going forward. I get it. If I do the exact opposite, I'll find my way out. You're a
Yes!
true genius, March.
Yes, exactly. Reverse psychology always works.
As soon as you open this door, the Matrix of Prescience will start calculating your past. Whenever you're ready.
Always ready, bitch. Oop. Bye, mouse. Okay, never mind.
Is this my room? I didn't get a chance to tidy up. Don't judge.
This is your room? That block of ice in the center. Has it always been there?
Wait a second. What is this tail covering? Also, how did March fit in this?
Ice?
This must be the foreign object. Looks like our exploration has reached its final stage. I will confirm one last time. Are you sure you wish to keep exploring your past?
Yes.
Yes. I'm sure.
Bye, mouse. Bro, that's really creepy.
Master Diviner?
She is busy running the Matrix of Prescience Ultima.
You again? What I do with my past is none of your business. Why do you have to make things so difficult?
Please, trust the Garden of Recollection. Everything I'm doing is for your protection.
You don't protect people by imprisoning them.
We know.
Bro, this messenger is going to get fired if March knows her past. Also, it says there memory of I don't know what that means.
If you are truly set on learning about your past, then come with me.
Bro, debate me and I'll kill you.
I'll show you the origin that you seek. I hope that you will refrain from exploring any further than this. Trust me when I say, nothing good can come of it.
Wait a second. How did March know of this place? Oh, shouldn't the main character should have known
There
this?
it is. Your origin. Your life unfolds from this point on, full of unique experiences and adventure.
Okay, I don't need a time machine.
What happened prior is meaningless to you. The value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future. The eagle returns from an unsuccessful hunt. The sailor avoids the course they know to be dangerous.
Okay, I have not been listening. Okay, let me read what she just said. Thank God this is a function. There it is, your origin. Your life unfolds from this point on, full of unique experiences and adventure. What happens prior is meaningless to you. The value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future. The eagle returns from okay, I got my tongue twisted. The eagle returns from an unsuccessful hunt. The sailor avoids the course they know to be dangerous.
And you, my child, should come to learn that the past is just an illusion.
Who the hell are you, God? Calling you my child.
But your experiences now will be remembered forever. It is time to say goodbye. Here, a parting gift for you. I look forward to our next encounter.
Oh.
Wait! Hold on!
Ooh. Numby.
Miss Xuan, why did the simulation just cut off like that?
Okay, I'm gonna continue my point there. Why did she know what the Aeon room was, because that was the exact same room where we got the preservation thing, right? So how would she know what that is? So March is an Aeon. The Aeon of ice. That makes sense. Are you okay? I was just theorizing.
I'm fine. Just a little lightheaded is all.
And the Matrix of Prescience stopped at precisely the same moment. March, I lost sight of you once you touched that block of ice. What happened?
It's kinda hard to explain.
March and Fushuan tried their best to recount everything that just happened.
So, that mysterious girl was really a messenger of the Glow Swather?
Glow Swather? You mean Fuli the Remembrance? Are they
Okay.
the Eon connected to my past?
The Remembrance? No wonder they're the Garden of Remembrance. I forgot what the garden is called.
No,
Recollection.
it's too early to draw such a conclusion. All I can say is that it was very likely an Eon that sealed away your memories. But not necessarily fully. When the messenger spoke of protection, perhaps she meant the following. By sealing away your memories, the Glow Swather wasn't attempting to harm you, but to shield you from the memories themselves.
Looks like we came out empty-handed. Sounds like we're still none the wiser. Bro, these are the same.
It's not so bad. At least I know it has to do with the Garden of Recollection, right?
You know, I like your positivity, March. Your optimism, I mean.
It seems like retrieving memories is beyond the operational spectrum of the Matrix of Prescience Ultima.
That's alright. You've helped me so much already, Master Diviner. I owe you a big one.
No, no, no. You're even. It's even now.
If you'll excuse me, I must organize an inspection of the Matrix. Fingers crossed there's no damage done.
What?
We'll leave you to it then. Run. If we broke something, there'll be a huge bill to pay.
I mean, they know where we are. Damn. Okay, cool. Fushuan can visit us.
I must organize an inspection of the Matrix.
Okay, you just repeated what you just said. Let's see if you're actually here. Um, what? I'll come to my room. Okay, what is it? Okay, okay, later. Fushuan.
The sights from this express of yours are surprisingly pleasant. I've lived within the Divination Commission under the Delve's artificial sky for so long that I'd somewhat forgotten the magnificence of the real world.
I'm glad you like it.
I hope to visit more of such marvelous places and to gaze upon such views with my own eyes. The most grandiose, astounding, and extraordinary vistas are often found in perilous and distant lands. It's a pity that the Lafu cannot part from me for even a day. Even if I wished to visit other lands, they probably wouldn't allow it. I must thank you for this. I can come here to have some peace and quiet when my work gets too busy. You are esteemed guests on the Xianzhou. I doubt any would dare to pull me away. Such a minute place, and yet such splendid scenery. Just splendid.
I'd agree, bro. The scenery is awesome. Anyway, let's go to... Oh, that... Bro, the Shanzhou is so big. I've never seen it like this. March told us to come in her room. March.
Huh? I just found this in my pocket. How did it get there?
What is it?
Looks like a light cone. Didn't that weird voice in the Matrix say something about a parting gift? Well, I guess this is it. My origin, huh? I don't know why, but the voice sounded friendly to me.
Probably because it does. It is friendly to you. I trust your intuition.
Well, Guess I'll keep it then.
Can I have it?
Jumping through all those hoops in the Matrix was pretty exhausting. But this little gift makes me feel like it was worth it.
Wait, a light cone is a physical thing you can touch?
I'll have to find time to thank Miss Xuan properly. I really owe her one.
What? It's a 3-star. Wait a second. Let me see my bag. I hope that it's not throwawayable. Oh, it's not. So it's just like here. Yeah, it is. Use? What? The light cone gifted by the Garden of Recollection to March 7th. The memory sealed within none other than her origin. Okay. I hate the lighting. I really hate the lighting, dude. Well, after all that is said and done, she's creepy for having those. Bro, how did she have that? Anyway, thank you for watching, and this was really cool. And this was mostly about March 7th and nothing about Fu Xuan, but it's apparently her story quest. So, thank you for watching, and bye, nerds!